I don't believe this. Alright, hold on a minute. Yeah. I'll do it. Turn the light bar effect off. Didn't seem to be changing no matter what I did. Even though I shut the damn game down, just to put it back up.
So, we keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Girl?
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
Moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. And this is a big country. Now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble. I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? It's German?
No. Now go on, girl. We get out of here. Go, we need the land. Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Luther. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Okay, girl.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted men. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Oh, come on, Arthur! That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. Continues along the shore here.
So you was just talking about something?
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah. But he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up. Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Well, if it's John's idea, must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young, a long while, a year or more.
He did?
And we was family, you know? I guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. They carry on along this trail. There's a camp up ahead.
Careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Slow it down.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
You get the hell away from him!
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight!
Ah!
That all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
Ah!
Look out! Riders coming in! Last one's making a run for it. Take him down! Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, I'll see
helfen Sie mir.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the... caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us. I agree. Take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yep.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
ist klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
long, girl.
Do you worry that maybe we lost our way?
Yeah.
Can't believe that worked.
Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on.
You got a plan, right?
Sure. Yeah, I got it all lined out.
So, what's your plan anyway?
Plan? Plan not to get caught. Now shut up. Hurry up.
It ain't my problem.
Nice to see you again, mister. Got anything good for me by any chance? All right, then. Better be good. Uh-huh. You better know how to use that.
I trust nobody's missing this.
Thanks, bye.
Hey there, beautiful. How you doing?
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority.
I guess I was told. Yep. Hey! You stop right there! Don't be a fool now! Stop! Or you're dead!
I need help! Please,
It's on
somebody
the line.
help!
At least you ain't dead yet.
All right, all right, all right. I say nothing. Please, not like this.
Here we go.
What the hell?
Here you go. Stay there. Somebody will find you.
Nice meeting you. Yeah.
Oh yeah? There's some nice things to say about it. Have you actually played this one before?
Yep.
With your constant complaining. I ain't complaining. You are. Complain, complain, complain.
I ain't complaining, I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah.
Well, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. I tell you,
Oh, baby girl. I'm approaching nearly 100 days of playing. That's not a full day I'm talking about. I mean like just a day where I was playing it. This is my, I don't know, 16th one or something stupid like that.
Man, so be it.
I'm playing it since I got it in, I didn't get it on its first day of release or even its first month. I think I got it
Good.
Christmas or just after Christmas because I needed to get an external hard drive. My mum got me one for Christmas. She found a good, decent price one.
Here's my list.
Because the amount of space that this game took up was it's not like anything I'd ever seen. So I didn't have enough space for it.
With me then, woman?
So since 2019, January.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion. And I
Scullion.
sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
There.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some
There he is.
So
Welcome back, John.
To the Lord above, that your health is not deteriorated further. Blah blah blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you
Yeah, there's lots of external hard drives on Amazon and everything that are reasonable prices, or good prices even.
you ever actually even talked to a woman?
I mean, I was ready to buy one for myself, but I put it on my Christmas list instead. And believe me, I was very grateful for that one, because it's nice to be able to install nearly every game that I have, and not have to worry about uninstalling and reinstalling the rest of them, because it was driving me crazy. And I've added a few more since then as well, because there's a lot of games that popped up that I started playing that I didn't think I was going to play. There's a few more of them on the horizon as well. So I mean, I'm looking to get, was it the Mafia 1 remake, the Avengers, and Far Cry 6 obviously.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
We'll go check the mail. Nothing exciting. You okay, boy? Come here.
2 dogs. Say the Adler voyage has that effect. Gotta love her. Well, if you're planning to get the new consoles when they first come out, then maybe not. But I definitely wouldn't be getting the PS5 straight away. I'm gonna wait till games come out that I actually want to play on it as well.
How do you do?
So I'm stashing the money away. It's up to you. I mean, if you want to go for it, go for it. I mean, the money. If you got the money, use it. You know, money's money.
Can I help you, mister?
If you don't feel it's worth it, don't go for it.
All right.
I mean, you've always got to spend it on something as well.
Thank you.
Bye now.
think this is everything.
Thanks. Here.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I'd never played Mafia, but I saw the trailer for the remake.
I didn't ask for his goddamn
Because
help.
John was telling me about it, and I thought, well, I'll see what the remake looks like.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work.
I wouldn't say I'm not interested in Cyberpunk. I'd say my interest is minimal at the moment, but I've seen the way some of it plays and everything. It looks pretty amazing. You know, it looks like it's next level material. I'm open-minded, but I'm still on the fence, if you know what I mean. So it's like Mafia, I never played it. I'm not saying it was bad, but it wasn't really quite my thing. It didn't quite go to the level that I would like to play on. So that's why I wanted to see the remake. When I watched the remake, and I thought, this is more of my stuff. I was like, it's gone up to the level that I'm cool with. And I thought, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Because I'm not just gonna say no, and then that's the end of it. I'll stay open-minded. There's some things I won't play, period. But I'm a very fussy player as well. You know, very specific.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Go! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing rickets?
Oh, shut up! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Oh, stop killing the horses. That's the 4th horse I've shot in the last hour.
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools? Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful!
Yeah.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that.
Hmm.
Who knows? Anyway.
See, for me, I'm trying to figure out how I do things when it comes to games, and I think it has to do with how they play. I like games that are somewhere between medium and advanced, but pretty what's the word? Pretty cool to play, I guess you could say. You know, I like them to be a little sophisticated in their mechanics. There are certain gameplay mechanics on a number of games over the years that I just don't like. You know, I want some decent mechanics. Like, I like the mechanics of this game. I like the combat scenario. I love the horse riding. I love all that stuff.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Mafia had some of it, but not quite all of it. Not quite there yet.
Maybe.
A couple of levels higher and I would have been okay with it, and now it's a couple of levels higher, so it's like that. Sometimes the subject is not necessarily a factor, but there are a number of things within these games I'll see it and I'm like, no, it didn't quite work for me. But there are some pretty good games out there. you know, that a lot of people like, but I'm not really interested in it. It does happen.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
What are you doing, Miss Jones? I'm having a baby, man. Oh, right here. Right now? The cheek on you, girl. Why? 'Cause I don't take your bullying? If it's you who feeds me, then I'll take your nonsense. Until then, shut up. You better watch yourself, girl. Oh, I will.
My lady?
Smile, Arthur.
How many of those have you had?
Not enough.
Anyway, who am I to talk?
Okay, Arthur.
So, Arthur, is it true that the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
You're welcome, Molly. The fuck? Reverend Swanson was sober a second ago. Now he's wasted. The hell did he drink? Pirate rum? Or Viking blood? Viking mead? Something like that?
You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
What's going on in this place? Everyone's fighting again. Stop fighting! Assholes.
Hey, Arthur. Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried. What do you want? Okay, say no more. But sorry for boring you.
Yeah, I mean, even I think that like the way the gameplay was in the original Mafia. I mean, okay, I'm trying to be fair at the same time. I don't want to be disrespectful because I mean, we're talking about like the early 2000s here. It was different back then. I mean, a lot of the old games that I really enjoy, I probably wouldn't play anymore because they're just not like what they are now. Some of them I still will play, but it may depend on what it is. But mechanics are not great, but if you like them, you like them. You know, I respect anybody that does. Now, some people out there I've noticed, they sort of they want to play a game because the graphics look nice. I've known a few of them, and I'm like, yeah, the graphics look nice, but is that the real reason you want to play the game? Yeah, the game looks awesome, and like, the gameplay, graphics look awesome, you said. What about the game? The gameplay, the story, what? And you find out that the gameplay or the story is pretty dull or low or boring or whatever they want to say. The mechanics aren't that great. I'm like, yeah, but you let the graphics suck you in. Don't do that. Most games nowadays have great graphics, at the very least. Some of them have really good graphics. Some have beautiful graphics. Red Dead Redemption and Ghost of Tsushima are the two games I've seen in recent years that, as far as I'm concerned, have some of the best graphics I've ever seen. Ever. And those two are at the top at the moment. Ghost of Tsushima is stunning. Stunning, beautiful game. Really is amazing, but more importantly, what's the gameplay like? I love it. The gameplay is always what's more important.
My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this.
I was sort of on the fence about Horizon Zero Dawn when that first came out. There are some gameplay aspects I wasn't too keen on, but there are other parts of the gameplay they included that I thought actually looked pretty good, especially when it came to handling the machines. And I thought, okay, you've got me there, you got me. Let's do it. So I want some decent enough gameplay without spoiling myself, you know, or being, you know, trying to bite off more than I can chew. I don't want to do that. So if I'm going to go with some sort of shooter game, whether first person or third person, in this game, like, you know, I like the fact that you can stay behind cover, you can aim over the cover and shoot, and you can cover yourself to make sure you don't take too many hits. So I want something like that. I'm not keen on the shooters where you hide behind something and you still get shot all the time, because it's not really that advanced or sophisticated. I don't like that. I want something a bit better. You know, I want to be able to cover myself if I'm going to get shot, you know? So if they have those sort of things, I'm alright with it, as long as it works pretty well. Come on, Fudgy. Let's go. Okay, girl. Let's feed my girl. Let's feed my fudge.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch?
I'm sure we'll find a whole pile of worms.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
easy.
Whoa.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Yeah, that's what I like, my dear. Seeing eye to eye on things.
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck
And Johnny Boy here is very much the same. He understands a lot of what I say. No, I get what he's saying as well.
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Look at you two fellas all cuddled up.
Cuddle that.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastards! I didn't do nothing! Go to hell! Get the hell off!
Go! Get after them!
You're only making it worse.
Don't get my horse killed, pal. She's brand new. And a very rare breed. So don't do it.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Running ain't gonna help.
Stay on them.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Do it. Joe.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. I'll ride out here if you need me. Try at least. Kill him. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
Well, if I beat his ass, something might get stuck up in it.
This is part of Caliga Hall, biggest
Wouldn't want that now.
belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you.
Yeah, so am I. Drop the fucking rain so I can get rid of this damn heat.
Fine people.
Christ, man.
My family's been working for them for years.
I
Sheriff
feel like I've
Gray's
been living in
the
a
one I
blast
know best,
furnace the last few
but they own
days.
half the businesses in town.
Which town?
No, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has
Where we're
its
going, there
charms.
are no
I'm
roads.
sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Oh. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is
Yeah,
the
it's
Rhodes
fine. Send it
Parlor
over here.
House.
I'll take it.
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general's
I'd
store,
rather
post
deal with the cold
office,
anyway.
train
You know,
station,
because the
and
cold you can actually deal with. The heat,
Oh, good. They're back.
I can't deal with heat. It makes me sick.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of the
Just
heat
ahead
at
on
all.
the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sorry, Fudge. Get that arsehole off your ass. Yeah.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town's trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take them months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
super agents. I'd love to meet one.
Super
It's just
agents.
talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you.
Hi there, Justin. Welcome back. Ow, ow, ow.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
Yeah, I wish I had access to air. Just a fan for me. I should get a portable one or something.
Hello. Wasn't sure if I'd see you again. What can I offer you?
Let me see what's available.
When did I come to this town? Oh, I know. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't need the ovens just yet. Let me get a Springfield.
Good.
Very nice.
Very nice. Hey there, mister.
Ain't nothing new.
Hello, sir. New in town? Horse brushes and medicine in the corner over there. If you're the sort who needs that kind of thing.
Now, let me just look in here.
Need everything.
Seen what you're after? Okay, I'm impressed.
Improve my honor. I have no honor. Dishonorable wee shite. It's a nice coat.
For my more discerning customers.
Don't understand why the hell we have to pay for this sort of shit anyway. It's just... The thing is, I mean, when it gets too hot, people can suffer from severe problems with that. I mean, there was an old man in my store last Friday before I got signed off. He collapsed. And I'm willing to bet it's because he hadn't had any water, because he told me he didn't. The only thing he'd had was a beer. One beer, and after he drank it, his head was hurting. So he collapsed on the floor, and I said to him, "Mister, you should really drink some water. You know, it's very important in temperatures like 36 degrees, you know, it's just... It's insane. It's too hot. Too hot. I'll have that one.
This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink.
That's why you drink, is it?
Finer things in life.
Oof. You heard right. This is the hottest it has been in a lot of years. I mean, it goes through a 10-year heat cycle, just like everywhere else in the world. You know, it's really cold for a period of time, and then all of a sudden, bang! 10 years later, you've got heat again. It's just the way these things work. But this, I've not been in a more uncomfortable heat in a very long time. There is just no breeze out there at all. It's hot everywhere. And it's hot everywhere in this house. Absolutely everywhere. I mean, there are some places out there that are actually colder than this, and they're very hot places. But then the thing is, I'm right in the heart of a city, the capital. So the capital doesn't have any ocean next to it. And the ocean brings in a lot of cool breeze, but we don't live anywhere near it. So, like, blah blah. Screw it, boy. Screw it. Wait a minute. How did I get that? Fancy pants. Got some fancy pants, boy. Who are you tutting at? Who are you tutting at?
Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store? Or such a boy? You can't go wrong here, unless you own the place.
I get to wear your hat. What is that smell?
what I need.
Thanks, asshole. Oh, sun went down. God.
Bloodbath and Valentine. Read all about it.
That horse there looks familiar. Oh, so it should. It's Bill's horse. Brown Jack. A White Arabian. Well, we all know who that belongs to. Bitty 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 bitty. Alright, I need another drink. My throat's as dry as whatever desert I was thinking about back in the minute. Alright, I'm back. Goodbye, dumbass. God, these fucking children drive me crazy, man.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still.
What's that about seeing a wardrobe in the store, dude?
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time when the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on
Well, how about that? Playthrough number 16, and I didn't know that, dude.
Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their
How do you do it?
these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should
Tell
keep
me.
the law.
Tell me now!
I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Still waiting around. That's what they're doing.
Had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But
I see, that's the thing, I don't normally go through the other doors in the shops in case they get the idea of me robbing or something, so I didn't realise that. Well, I'm gonna check that out.
I don't know for sure if it's true.
Thanks for that. Is it every shop
So I imagine.
that sells clothes anyway?
Yeah, that bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You mister. Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Bollocks.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Oh dear.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you.
Yeah, Far Cry Primal's always been fun.
Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast.
I've always enjoyed it, that's for sure.
He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's
It's still the only other Far Cry game I played the most, next to number 4.
Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. They're right again here.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Oh, damn it. Bastard. I'm gonna have to put my knee support on. This pain is really kicking in now.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone with mind here, we're going in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Where's my damn support? Ah, there you are. This thing is on so tight it can bruise my leg. Ow.
place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine.
It's a weird one. The changing room is located outside the store in Strawberry.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chick is a fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up. Got it, Deputy Williamson. Forget the rider. Go round him up later. Get the other one. I think you take this one, Bill. With pleasure.
Yeah, you can get that one, because that one annoys me.
Anthony, what?
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh, think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Fucking trolling Bill about his dynamite fuck up at the start. Yeah, that belongs to you as well. Hold. Ah, oh, Jesus, that was a nasty headshot. Bill, I was gonna say. Ooh, you're a eunuch now, pal. God, can you imagine being shot in the balls and then living to feel that? Ah, yeah, no. I'd rather be dead. Well, lucky you. If you don't want that storm, send it my way. Because I want one right now. There's one that's due tonight now. And throughout the whole day tomorrow. Minus the power loss, of course. Yeah, I blew his load for him. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must
Thank you,
to our lives.
Deputy Vanderland.
Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Or Deputy Macintosh.
I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good white trash,
you hillbilly piece of scum.
I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we
are like geniuses.
Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
The hell was that? Oh, it's a coyote.
Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These
What the fuck is that? Oh,
these
Taurus.
I mean, I really think we can
Turtle.
play this for
Armadillo,
all sides.
whatever.
It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set. Go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Alright, go on, slow down just a little bit. Let my horse recharge. She's brand new. See, if this game actually took a realistic approach to this race, Dutch's horse would have beat mine any day the fucking week. It's an Arabian, for crying out loud. Those things are extortionately fast. Yeah, you stopped in front of me. We're both idiots.
Yeah. Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt. Yeah. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur. I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much. Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Hey, Fudgy. Let's brush you down.
That's it. Yeah, good girl.
What? You want me to pat you as well? Oh, I know what you're like with Mr. Morgan. You buck him and kick him in the face.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that. Okay, I'll catch you later then. Sure.
Alright, enough sitting around.
So you told Jose about the moonshine?
Yes, he's got some plan cooking.
Good.
Yeah.
So, what
A
do you
phantom plan.
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
How did you make Micah's hat?
Like there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out. All of you, get to work. This is fine country. Rich country. So get to work, all of you. We can do well and fine here for a while. They will not think we came this way. So get to work. We still need money. Lots of money. Get to work.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, are
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
Riding around a couple of days back, I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. Then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. We saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
Alright. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean? They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep...
You don't mean it.
Right, follow me. Not so good, I'm afraid.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
Alright. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a lot of nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half. Other half.
Yeah, I mean, even to this day, I still wish we could have Micah's jacket. His jacket is just badass. I think they know that. We know that.
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I'd always pay me way. Don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Hard left coming up. Alright, gonna be off the road up ahead.
there, Morgan. Whoa.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking, you hang back.
Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. We got more coming out. Look out on the right. Still got more inside. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here. And don't look back. So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my cut? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. See you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Shit. Where is he?
This is a
What the devil are you looking at? I'm not a ruddy sideshow attraction. Not at the moment, at least.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
You were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right. Madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Let's go, girl. Yeah.
Oh, the motherfucker. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself.
Yep.
Space at the moment.
Right, so Isaac. Here, chocolate.
As long as you ain't in a hurry.
Don't need to name it yet, just buy it.
Horse. Certainly. Let's switch them out. Safe travel. Remember to rest that horse sometime.
Yeah. You okay, mister?
I need medicine, or you need to suck them in a mouth.
Drink this. It'll help.
Is that medicine? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. I owe you one, mister.
Got that right.
Hopefully, I can repay you someday. Now, I gotta get out of here. Don't much like it. Out here. No more.
Just stay the hell away from snakes, all right?
That's pretty much how I'm walking at the moment. Jokes aside.
All right, girl.
It's more bloody. I haven't noticed any changes. Look here. What they done to you?
Look here. What they done to you? Hey, easy now. Easy there, easy. Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy, it's okay. Easy. You're okay. Easy. You'll be all right. Your stripes better not rub off on my pants.
Okay, can you give me an example of where you saw something that was a bit more bloody? Maybe there's something I did see but I didn't really pay attention to it. You know, it's like maybe if I think about it I'll remember it or something like that. Could be my case anyway. My horse is out of range. I thought I whistled for her. Come on, you don't fall behind. It's just a donkey. Oh, that's not very nice. It's just a donkey.
Hey, partner. It's just a donkey, idiot.
Well, Earlier on when there's a Bill and I hit that still, remember there was that dude that I shot in the head, and I remember saying that was a pretty nasty headshot, and I actually thought to myself it was a pretty nasty headshot. Like I heard a really big splattering sound as well, and I was like, yikes. Now, I've seen some pretty nasty headshots in the game, and I thought maybe that was just another one, but for a split second I thought to myself that one was quite gruesome. So if it goes with what you're saying, then yeah, maybe it is more violent now. Because I mean, I was like, whoa, that was a nasty headshot. But you know, you just don't think about it, I guess, you know. And now I'm gonna start paying attention.
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception.
Well, I also did notice one thing. When Arthur got hit by Anderson in the train, the bruises on his face were a lot larger than they normally are, and Anders only hit me a couple of times. And I was thinking, okay, it was quite bruised up there.
There, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Let's go, girl.
Through here.
You're dumb.
Jesus Christ. Glad I weren't the target. Thank you for your help.
Real shame what they're doing to folk.
I'm sick of this shit.
Are they pieces of skull and everything?
Okay then.
Hmm. Okay.
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, I feel like I can never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it. Got the trail. These are paw prints. You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks like blood to me. Shit.
Paint this dog. Some pigment here.
Well, what's this? Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy. Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sure. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well...
Oh yeah.
Behind that log, then.
Okay.
It's definitely my favorite side mission in the game overall. It's just hilarious.
Grub's up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you.
Hi there, Unfled. How you doing?
Zebras and tigers.
Wanna come in?
Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Close and all.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, tender the next. This just comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Yep.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't listen if you wanted to.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ain't king, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion? Or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury bloody Lane.
Got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Teddy, you're right, goddamn you. I give up with people.
That's a dog in there. Hello? Now, you excuse me. Step aside. What? I said step aside.
It's a dog in there.
Let's go.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Oh dear God. Yeah, looks like you caught me in the act. I think I'm gonna stop the stream once I finish this. I need to go and rest. I'm not feeling too great.
might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron.
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I know.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell.
Well, how the hell are you gonna get a lion back here anyway? It's a fucking lion, man. You're going to put a lead on it?
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure!
Just get a bag of kiddie treats and keep luring him piece by piece. Like a good old Peaches.
From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me.
Well, no, I mean, at least with the cougar, we had a cage there.
Or at least I'll be on the bill.
But when you're going looking for the lion, you just got your horse. I mean, you can lure the lion into the cage if you could bait him in there, but not normally he's just trapped inside a barn at Emerald Ranch. Oh bollocks! Gun. Give it. Cute. You wanna play rough, huh? Yeah, that caught your attention, didn't it? Yeah, wrong universe, pal. I had to borrow one from somewhere, stick my hand through a portal and take it. I have to sing. The bliss will set him free, set him free. I'll clean his paws. Thank you, assholes. Every one of you could tell the time. Good times. Yep, that's me for now. I need to rest. Alright, Johnny boy, I'm out for today. I'll be back at some point during the day, I guess. Well, depending on what I'm playing and what you want to see, of course. yeah, thanks for watching, man, and see you next time. Goodbye now.